Hi everyone, I'm Lynn from Finds of Yesterday. I'm a reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and mostly eBay. And I love thrifting. And this past weekend, on Labor Day weekend, I decided to go to an estate sale that was about 55 miles away. And it sounded like a really cool one. It was a old barn estate sale. So I figured somebody that had a barn that was a collector of items for many, many years had stored away a lot of this stuff in their barn. And as I got closer, I kept wondering if it was going to be dirty, if they just decided they were just going to set it all up in the barn. I was so curious about what this was going to be. But according to the pictures that I seen, it was a lot of vintage stuff. So I was really excited about it. And I drug my husband along on a Sunday morning, and we drove for about an hour. And as we got closer and closer, I was starting to get more and more concerned. And we pulled up, and there was tables and tables full of stuff, and stuff laying all around the tables on the outside of the barn. And the barn was open to the front. So it looked like it had been sitting this way for a long time. Like out in the rain, weather, whatever. So you walk through the barn, you had to clear spider webs around the tables. You had to pick up stuff gently because spiders might crawl out of the stuff. The paperwork, like the old magazines, were faded, had bird droppings on them. It was an hour drive, mind you. I was looking and searching and really searching for stuff to find, and they had clearance tables outside. The clearance tables were $5 a piece and $2 a piece. So I scoped out the $2 table and I found one item. And the $5 table, I found one item. So at the end of this video, stay tuned because I'll come back and we'll go over the estate sale. $35 for the snowman. These teapots that have been sitting out in the rain are $20 a piece. The cue balls are $5. This little bird is $20. This is $85. $15 for the dog. $25 for the rooster. No prices on them. They're probably $50. Rained on. Valentine's Day card, that's pretty cool. Spiders everywhere. 35. 15 for this little guy. pretty jewelry. That's cute. Spiders. Lots of cool stuff here. I'm afraid to pick it up. There's probably spiders inside. Exactly, it's disgusting. I'm afraid to like move something or touch it. There might be a spider that crawls out all over it. That's pretty cool. Lots of cool stuff, but this is like a antique store. Yeah, this pile. Just not even worth it. This one. You want these off? Ware, $5 a mug. No prices. $65 for that. This is not an estate sale. Okay, I'm back. Well, what did you think? So the estate sale that consisted of filthy, dirty stuff that's been there for a long, long time. They probably had sales out of there, like they were an antique barn store, possibly, but their prices were mostly $35, $30 for stuff that was ruined in the weather. I was so disappointed in this sale, and I ended up with 2 pieces at the sale. So let me show you the great 2 pieces that I got. So I found this cute little girl planter with the little yellow dress and these pink flowers. She is so adorable that I couldn't pass her up. It's a Relpo and her number is 6557. It says it on the bottom. You can see it. It's hard to see. It's engraved in the ceramic. It does have a chip, however, I didn't notice when I got home. I noticed it because I cleaned it up. Obviously it was filthy dirty, and I checked for spiders before I put it in the car. You can see it's right here. All right, she's adorable. She had a little chip on her mouth, but I touched it up with little pink paint, and she looks good now. And this little guy is the second piece I got. He was on the $2 table. I paid $5 for her and $2 for him. And he's a Yona Originals from Japan. It says Yona Originals. And it has 1956 on it. But as you can see, his paint on the red paint is chipping off, and that's because they painted over the glaze. So it was fired in a kiln with the first layer of glaze, and then they just hand painted over top of it. And the paint tends to chip a lot easier when they do it that way. If it was under the glaze, it would probably still be all red. And around his hat is also chipping paint. But I still think he's worth $15 to $20. He's a really cool piece from 1956. So I'm lucky I found them two pieces. So that's what I got at this sale. You never know what you're gonna find, and actually that's the fun of going out thrifting, is because it's a treasure hunt and you never know. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know down in the comments what you think of this sale. Maybe you've seen a lot more stuff. There was a lot of good stuff there, but their prices were probably $20 on up on average. Most of the items I was seeing was $25, $35, $45, $65. Hey, so let me know what you think in the comments below, because it was not one of the better sales that I've been to. So thank you for joining us, and if you like this video, like and subscribe.